Kurt Fearnley has conquered challenges that have defeated the able-bodied. This is him crawling 60 miles along the famous Kokoda track through the mountains of Papua New Guinea. And even at the end of the trek, he still wasn't finished.
But the hardest crawl that happened when I went to check in, or 20 minutes after I landed in Australia.
At Brisbane, his airline Jetstar made him check in his wheelchair as luggage and wanted him to use what he called a trolley.
Unable to access toilets, unable to choose whether I go left or right, unable to move.
So, as a matter of principle, the man who's won 4 New York marathons and 2 Paralympic gold medals, and who is justifiably proud of his independence, opted to crawl around the airport, even into the toilets.
A place where people will cover their hands to open the door. I was forced to crawl through.
Our question to Jetstar is, how can you guarantee this won't happen again? And obviously we'll be alerting the Human Rights Commission to what's happened.
The airline hit reverse gear and said sorry.
We have an unreserved apology to him for any embarrassment that may have caused him.
How airlines treat disabled passengers is making news in Britain too. Jo Heath's husband Paul had to carry her up the stairs to her Ryanair flight. Staff wouldn't help because of health and safety rules.
I just couldn't believe it. I was just taken aback. I got quite angry and I was determined that we were going to go on holiday because the alternatives were too complicated and too expensive. And so I carried her onto the plane because none of the staff would even help me carry her up the steps.
Ryanair gave the couple a £100 travel voucher to say sorry. And in Australia, Jetstar say they're reviewing their policy when it comes to ground transportation. Ian Woods, Sky News, Sydney.